So I've got a bit of a confession. This is the first time after living and working around Bangkok and Pattaya for the last 18 years that I've booked into a place that's labelled as a guest house. The only other time that I've booked in, I think, was around Khaosan Road when I first arrived. And my memories of that were only a dark small room with a dirty mattress and walls so thin I could hear every noise from the room next door. So I'm a little bit nervous walking down South Pattaya Road to book into this guest house, despite the fact that all of the reviews on Agoda are super positive. Okay, so first impressions. The room is bananas, and so is the name of this guest house. So okay, I said the place was bananas. Well, B, it's basic. I mean, let's not get away from it. There's no swimming pool here, there's no exercise room here, there's no breakfast here either. And a lot of people coming to Pattaya are just looking for a nice room and a good night's sleep. And this one looks like it's going to deliver on the basics. And B could also be big balcony. Well, that's two Bs. So a lot of people, when I do the hotel reviews, say they need a balcony, somewhere to sit and a table, but there's a little bit of noise from the air conditioning units outside, and there is some construction going on I can hear as well. And you wouldn't call it a sea view, but if a balcony is important, sit outside, maybe have a smoke or relax with a cup of coffee in the morning. This one's got a balcony. How about A then? Well, I'll tell you what, the room size that I've got here is ample. It's one of those rooms where the layout with just a square rectangular shape, and then we've got the bathroom just cut out in the corner there. It actually looks bigger than it is. And in terms of the facilities, well, you can work here. They've got Wi-Fi, they've got a flat screen TV, which is actually a smart TV. You've got a refrigerator, you've also got 2 bottles of water, you've got other things in the minibar that you do have to pay for. But in terms of what they offer, you might agree with me and say it's ample. And letter N, well, that's an easy one because this place is new. It's only 5 or 6 months old, and I guess a case in point in that is the mattress under the bed. To find a place where the mattress looks like no one's ever slept on it is quite a good selling point. A is also for air conditioning. That's one thing that you definitely need, and it's a new air conditioning unit, of course. It's quiet and it's cold. I don't know why I chose this idea with banana. It's got too many ends in it, but one thing it definitely is it's near to everything you want to get to in the Pattaya area. They have got a back door and a front door. The back door you can walk through to Soi Bua Khao. The front door you get out and you're on South Pattaya Road, and then you can easily get down to Walking Street. You can get down onto Second Road and then hit the shopping centres like Central Marina and also Terminal 21. So really getting around from here is not too difficult. So A is also for accessible, and it seems to be accessibility friendly. You can come straight in from the road outside. They've got 6 floors and the lift serves all of those. They've got about 30 rooms here. And within the room, there's no carpet on the floor or steps to deal with. So there is that side of accessible. And you can check in after 2 p.m, I think any time up until about 9 p.m. or beyond, because there's someone on the front desk 24 hours. And S, well, it's pretty secure, I would say. In terms of security of the room itself, where you've got a safety deposit box in here, you've also got a very decent deadlock, as well as being keycard entry. It is guest friendly. You can bring in a guest here with no additional charge, but they will take the ID card off the person coming in. So everything seems to be pretty secure. So this place is bananas. But then again, whilst I'm getting a bit fruity with the analogy, don't bring any durian into here and don't bring any mangosteen into here, because that's not allowed. And you can see on both sides you've got plugs that can be used directly next to the bed. Over here you've got 2 bathrobes, you've got 3 wooden hangers to hang up your clothes. You've also got 2 pairs of kind of rubber slippers. You've got plenty of places where you can store your luggage. Some cupboards over there that don't appear to have anything in whatsoever. 2 cups for your coffee or tea. 3-in-1, and to think I criticised Nescafe. Recessed lighting in the top. Then down here you've also got an L-shaped sofa with some cushions on that. You've got an occasional coffee style table. So looking in the bathroom, as I am now, you've got a walk-in shower, plenty of room in there for 1 or 2 people. 2 shower heads, one is the rainfall shower, one is the standard type of shower head. You've also got a hairdryer on the wall, and then you've also got a bum gun with the standard toilet and the wash basin. When I first saw this place, then they did have rooms that are available. I think on booking.com was the cheapest that I saw, about 1,100 baht. If you book directly with them at the moment, the cheapest room available is 1,300 baht, and then there are different types of room available. So I'll show you all of those that were available when I filmed right now. And here is the standard room. Once again, very similar, but you will notice that this one you don't have a window. Everything else you do have: flat screen TV, kettle, the smaller fridge, safety deposit box and the walk-in shower, but you don't have that window. So this one is a superior double room, very similar, smaller size of the refrigerator, smaller size in the bathroom, and you actually have a small desk and chair to work on. So I'm just looking into a deluxe room now. This particular one doesn't have a balcony that they're showing me on the same floor as my room, but most of this size of room does have a balcony, so watch out for that when you're booking, if you need a balcony or not. And this one is a king deluxe room with the 2 beds, and this one does have a balcony, so let's have a quick look. You might be able to see down there Tukkom on the South Pattaya Road, and also a Songtel bar bus going down there as well. So just looking in the king deluxe room, this one you could actually have 4 people inside. So looking at this, you've got 2 queen size beds. So this is more for a group because you could have 4 people. I have opened the window, it is double glazed. Now this is the sort of place where you could easily stay for a day or 2, a weekend or a week or 2, but also I am told that it used to be an apartment block for long stay people, and they still do long stay, so you could stay for a month or more. The prices seem to vary depending on the time of year, so it's high season very much so at the moment. December 2025, I think it's about 27,000 baht per month at the moment, but in some of the less busy times of the year the price goes down to about 22,000 Thai Baht. So what do you think about the Banana Guesthouse? Do you think it offers good value for money, or is there better elsewhere? I mean, there's certainly plenty of choice. If you'd like to see another brand new hotel that only opened last week that's a similar price point but a different kind of vibe, click on the video on screen now, see how that one shapes up. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. One thing's for sure, this place is bananas. Hope you enjoyed it, but from me, bye for now, see you next time, bye bye.